we're going to show you just a little bit of quartz that's got gold in it. So I'm going to let you pack this to one side, and I'll grab this little container around here. These are the goodies.
Oh,
These are the
I was
goodies.
staring at that off over in the corner,
Look at
wondering.
that. We're going to have. We've got to try it. Don't try this at home.
Okay, I won't.
All the old blokes did, but we're not allowed to. In other words, I know you're not allowed to.
And I'm curious, do you know how to smelt gold down?
Oh, geez, yeah, very simple. That's why you use a plumbago or fire clay crucible. And when you store a crucible, you store it upside down. Otherwise, moisture will get in and it will crack. You use boracic acid as a flux.
Okay.
Gold's really weird in that when it gets to 1163 degrees Celsius, it like melts instantly in front of your eyes. It doesn't melt slow. You're heating it up, it's a solid, and then just
wow,
it turns into just a puddle of gold.
We really want to get a couple of ounces of Hilland gold for you to smelt down one day on YouTube. I think that would be a fantastic episode.
Pretend this is plastic.
Yep.
You got that?
Well, yeah, looks pretty plastic.
Pretend there's gold in here. There actually is.
I can see a touch there.
It's a little bit, but you don't know what's inside.
Yeah.
You actually, sometimes you do. You pick up 2 bits of quartz and go, geez, this one feels heavy.
That's what I'm
I've got a piece over there that's got over an ounce in it because I picked up a bit of quartz the same size. You can see the gold sticking out.
Yeah.
And you say, what's inside? You pick up a bit of quartz and you go, hang on, this thing's loaded.
I've never found gold in quartz before yet.
Well, we will do this.
Yeah.
See your YouTube channel, Hilland Gold Hunters. Well, we'll do this, and later on, you can show some brilliant hydrochloric treated specimens, because that's what you do with all this stuff's got gold in it. Every piece of this quartz has got gold in it.
Wow, look at that, like ore from a mine.
Put it in, tip in hydrochloric acid. That's hydrofluoric with an F.
Yeah.
Like hydrochloric with an F.
Yeah.
Doesn't touch the plastic.
Yeah, right. It doesn't need it away.
No, not at all. Don't breathe it in.
Okay.
Leave it there. Come back the next morning. There's no quartz. It's gone.
Fair dinkum.
The prettiest gold you'll ever see is in there. It's nature's little jewellery bit. It is literally gold in its original state, and it's fantastically brilliant. Tiny little miniature crystalline reflectors. So you come back, literally, it's glittering with what looks like pretend gold.
Yeah, right.
But it's not. It's never had a weathering effect on it. It hasn't picked up any acids or grimes or anything to dirty it. What we've got is gold in its original native state, but just with the case that it came in removed.
That's amazing to think it's probably millions of years old, and where our eyes are being the first to see it like that.
That gold would be worth twice the gold price, because 99% of all gold is tiny. It's like that.
Yeah.
So when you get the bigger bit, it has a jewellery value.
Yeah.
You talked about finding a little nugget that was
in the shape of a heart.
Yeah. My best one was one the shape of Australia.
Really?
And as usual, I lost it.
No.
So when nature does produce something a bit out of the ordinary, it has a jewellery value. Like that hydrofluoric treated specimen and this 4.5 ounce nugget. So because it's a nugget, because it is rare, the rarity value comes in, and it's usually worth twice what the normal gold price is.
Yeah, it's rare, especially finding big pieces. I tell everyone that in the panning tours.
And it's amazing how many people find it when they're not looking for it.
It still happens. I can't believe it, yeah.
Well, a gold field is just that. It's a field where you've got gold, and it can occur in the most weirdest of places, which we're going to discuss soon. So you'll be taking people out in the field, and you'll be showing them these sites. You'll be elaborating on what we've discussed here, so that you're adding a practical outside goldfield experience to the theory that we're doing in-house here.
We've got the whole package.
That's it.